If you have been to one of our Zoom meetings before, just a single click here at the top of the new Jim homepage will join you to a meeting. Nothing else changes about the way you start. It is still smart to go to the real Jim to start and to not rely on autocomplete or shortcuts because the actual Zoom invite address may change, hidden from view from time to time. Any email addresses you gave us previously disappeared when we moved to the new site. You will have to send an email to jimonzoom@gmail.com. Then we can send you meeting notices, changes to meeting ID, meeting dates, landline connection details, info asked for during a Zoom meeting. Include your phone number as well if you wish Nev to SMS you half an hour before the meeting is due to start. If you are going to be anywhere that internet access might be a problem, take a note of the meeting ID and the landline numbers by clicking on the Jim homepage here. To make a landline call or a call using your mobile phone as an ordinary phone, you will be asked the meeting ID and the passcode. We don't need a passcode, so just do an empty answer for the passcode. From my mobile phone, that was just a hash key. You need to mute yourself on a call, unmute yourself to talk, and mute yourself when finished. Just being quiet is not enough. Your mind may ignore cicadas, or bird calls, or dogs barking, but your phone will hear these and add them to our call, spoiling our ability to hear each other. On an ordinary phone, press the star key, then the 6 key to mute or unmute. You may hear that the star key and 9 will put up a hand in the meeting for you, but our experience is the little hand put up is not noticed. So our advice is just unmute, then call out to the chair when you want to speak. Meeting ID and passcode are found on the bottom of the Jim homepage here. If you have asked for meeting notices by email from Jim on Zoom, the ordinary phone details will usually be at the bottom of that meeting notice. If you are overseas, low on the Jim homepage, there is a single click link. Calculating the Sydney time zone is up to you. If you have never used Zoom before, Zoom software might automatically be installed, with your permission, the first time you use Zoom. That is what happened on my Mac computer. If you have an iPhone or iPad, you will need to go to the App Store and download the Zoom One platform to connect. If you have an Android device, a phone or a tablet, your first step will be the App Store for Zoom One platform to connect. Note there are a number of lookalikes on both app stores wanting to catch your money. The real one on Android has more than 1 billion downloads and more than 4 million reviews. Not so this lookalike with 27 reviews. If none of these work, one of our members who had an old Lenovo Tab M10 tablet had to download Zoom software from Lenovo. We are not tech support people. So if Google can't help you install Zoom, you'll have to try whatever local support you can find. And, as a last resort, your mobile phone can make an ordinary call to the landline number. Nev and I look forward to meeting you on Zoom. Cheers.